Oh, hey, now let me remind you of five ways. I mean, five safe ways to raise money for your business. Listen, stop taking loan for a business that you are just starting. Why take loan for a business that is still in the seed state? It's still gonna grow. So what you're supposed to return into your business, you'll probably return it to the people you borrowed loan from, those who loaned you money. You know what I'm saying? So stop taking loan. I mean, starting a business with loan, that's a bad debt. There are good debts and there are bad debts. So starting a business with a loan is a bad debt. Man, it is. I've done it before. It doesn't end well most times. So don't take bad debts. Take good debts. And I'm not talking about good debt today. I'm just focusing on the bad debt. So stop taking loan. There are five faster ways that you can raise money for your business. These ways have been around for the longest time, but many people don't want to explore them. They just feel, oh, let me just get a loan. Don't get that loan. Drop that phone. Don't use that loan app. It doesn't end well most times. So listen, most great businesses, they started from somewhere. Okay. In fact, they started very little. Most. You can just check it out. First check it. Google started from a garage. You know, just check all those great businesses right now. They started from somewhere. Some even started from their room. Even Mark Zuckerberg. So I mean, oh, I'm talking about Elon Musk, rather. So starts from somewhere. I'm telling you that what you need right now for your business isn't the kind of millions you want to borrow. Okay, I know you have people you are looking up to, yes, but those people you are looking up to, they are up, but they weren't always up. They are in the harvest stage. You are in your seed stage. All right, so stay there and grow. Okay, so stop just looking up for one big loan to just you think it just happened like that. Come on, come on. All right. So I'll just give you this five ways. Five ways, you know, um, to raise money for your business. It's easier when the money is not too much, especially for a startup. For a startup business is easier. Don't look for what you need to raise the business right now from this stage to the next level. Don't be looking for the money for the level one, two, three, four, five at a time. No, take it a level at a time. All right. So I will remind you of these five ways, and then some of these ways some people don't even know them, but I'll just let you in on them. Number one, turn unimportant liabilities to cash. There are many of you. What you have a lot of liabilities, and that's what is really killing you. Liabilities are simply the things taking money away from you and they are not producing money back to you or for you. You should have assets. Assets are things that are producing money for you and they probably take nothing or less from you. All right. So there are things that are taking money away from you on a daily basis that you don't often use. You don't really use them. You might want them, but you don't need them right now. Why have a car that you can't fuel? It's funny. You have a car yet you are borrowing money for fuel. Sell the car and put the money inside business, my friend. All right. All right. So just sell the car. Put the money in business. A car is always a liability. Well, depending on what you're using it to do, but most often you have to make it into an asset, but it is also a liability because it takes a lot from you. So if you're trying to raise money for a business, definitely that means probably you're not yet, financially stable or something. Even if you are stable and you just need to push the business up, come on, sell that car. There are other means to transport yourself. And if you are so sure about that business, then you should be sure about the growth. So sell the car and grow the business. And the business will buy the car for you again. That's how it is. So sell off the liabilities, the things that are taking money from you. All right, the things that you're not really using at the moment. All right, some of you are in houses that you can afford. What are you doing there? Let the business get you a house much later. So go get something you can afford presently. You are growing. All right, so you don't live large when you are growing. All right, when a farmer is still growing, is the hands of such farmer are always dirty. So you don't need to look extraordinarily good right now. Look good and pleasant, but don't get the luxurious things right now. Get your hands dirty first, so that you can sit down, relax, and eat the food later. So number one, turn important liabilities, turn unimportant liabilities to assets. Turn them to money. Sell those things off. Sell it off, and generate money from them. I mean, you need money for business. All right. Number two, get a familiar investor or a financial partner. See, you need to get someone. If another way to raise money is that get someone. I mean, a familiar investor. I'm not talking about an investor you don't know. Maybe a friend, a family member that can invest in your business. It's safer that way because it's still a friend, trusted friend though, and a friend that really believes in your vision. I mean, that is why, see, beyond money, relationship is currency. If you have bad relationship, oh boy, you are very broke. All right. So another way is get a familiar investor or a financial partner, someone that isn't really the brain behind the business, but is the funds behind the business. A friend. So you should learn how to, pitch your dream to people. Pitch it to them. Let them see it. So if you pitch it well enough and you are certain about it, they will be certain too. And even if they don't have the money, they can know who has the money, or they can have what to sell to get the money. In any ways, speak to someone familiar, not far off, someone that can see with you how the things are going and can bear with you as you grow and understand with you and can give you a time to be able to maybe pay back. And if the person is a financial partner, you know just agree on a percentage in the business or something. Just have a proper legal agreement. So if the person is not getting in back, maybe the person have 0.00 something shares in your business. You know, just get someone familiar and make a plan with the person. Make a plan with the person. I've done this before. I think, yeah, I've done it before. Make a plan with the person. Let the person see it, and let the person get the person involved, so that even if you meet some setbacks and all that, the person can see the setback and will not just stay on your neck for money. The person is seeing it. That's why the person has to be familiar. Okay, so that when the setbacks and all those things happen, the person can see it and can know how to bear with you, and as you just find your way around it. All right, good. So the third one I'm sharing is number three. Seek profitable sponsorship by showing progress video. What do I mean? There was a time I was trying to raise funds for a business, and so I've done what I could do to a level. So I made a video of the progress of the business, what we've done, where we are, and what we need. So I just posted it, made a broadcast on WhatsApp, and someone saw it and was like, "Oh, this is a good business. I would like to invest in this one." The person reached out. Why? Because he saw the progress. Let people know you are doing something. Let them see the progress of what you are doing. Don't just say, "I need money." To do what? What have you done? Show me something. Even if it's a plan, even if it's a deep, detailed forecast that makes sense, do something and make a progress video. Share it online. Share it to your friends. You can even sponsor it. You can sponsor it. You can do a sponsored ad. You know. So it's a profitable sponsorship, which means the person sponsoring you will profit something from it. They won't just sponsor you. Yeah, they will profit something. So Let them know what they can profit from it. Maybe they will have a share of your business, or maybe they'll pay them back with interest. You come to an agreement. You come to an agreement, whatever you guys agree. Let it be legal and let it not eat into the business to destroy it. But I'm saying show your progress, and then you can get people that will be interested. Most likely. Now, next one, I mean, normally solicit from friends. Solicit from friends. Solicit from friends. There are friends that are willing to help you. You need 500,000 naira to push your business. You have friends. You need friends. So you have friends, relationship, people who can, sometimes you can just go, like I said, go talk to people. I've done this thing before, especially that number two that I said, get a familiar investor. Yeah, I went to someone's house, a church member. I spoke to the person about what I wanted to do. I really wanted to do it. And the person saw it. And the person invested. In fact, the person gave me a grant. It was 200,000 grant then. Yeah, I gave me a 200,000 naira grant. I mean, I was so amazed because I showed the person what I wanted to do. I showed the plan and everything. So it works, man. It works. You might just know, you might not know. All right. So, like I said, solicit from friends. Tax your friends. Yeah, I said it. Tax your friends. If you are a good person, they will respond to you. If you are a bad person, well, they will respond to you too, in a way. All right. So you need 100,000. You need 200,000. You have four friends. Tax them 50,000 each. Tax them 20,000. If you have more than four friends, just share the money and divide it on your friends, and those that will help you will help you. If you are a good person, you will see a lot of people to help. To help you. And that's why it's good to pray for your friends too, so that they can also go up, because you will need them. You will need them one day. These are simple ways to raise money for a business. So instead of collecting loan that you later choke on. All right, the last one now. Get a mini job. I mean, if none of the above works for you, this one will work. Get a mini job to raise funds. Just do something. It's not the kind of job that you will be neck deep, so neck deep that you can't come out. No, that's why I said get a mini job. If you so much love the business, then you should be able to do anything legal for it. Get a mini job, dignifying to you, maybe undignifying. Just get a mini job, okay? Just to fund the business first. Fund the business, make it work. Just work a year or something. Just get a mini job to fund the business first, so that you can then move from there. All right. So these things I've said, I've done most of it. So I'm not telling you what doesn't work. I'm telling you what works. All right. So stop taking the loan first. Explore these options before you think of any other thing. All right. I'll see you in my next video. I hope this really, really will help someone. All right. Please share this video with your friends that need to raise money for their business. Share it on those business groups, and please subscribe. Help me with 100 followers, and I want to reach beyond. I mean, 100 is like, I just need 3 people for that. I want to reach 1,000 followers. Okay, so just subscribe. Let's share this with friends and like, so that they can know I'm sharing something that makes sense to you. All right, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.